this to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Raiders get set to take on the Skins. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere in the field. There's not too many like this guy. And we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
So now that we know about the quarterback, let's talk about the guys he throws to. The first receiver that comes to mind is this one. They've been able to put up huge numbers against some of the best. In this game, they proved to be no different. And if the defense can actually shut him down, they have a few other options that can get it done as well.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. The Redskins set to kick it deep. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 10. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. It's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Number 39, the deep man, passing on 1st down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he's ridden out at the 38-yard line. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun. With the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 3. Read it perfectly with single coverage, but the ball was tipped away. Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 4 lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. It's 1st and 10. Number 34. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it to the catch. Strong move. Number 91 makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
About a yard to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the pass, he just can't find a way to bring that one in. Number 10 saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Number 44 brings him down at the 37. That little dump off will move the chain.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. Part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Number 99 is there to bring him down at the 47-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, made calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Stop behind the line. Veteran safety got to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor. He loves the blitzing game.
Ball inside the 37 in order to convert. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Throws it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. And this is the 7th play of this drive. The Raiders come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. Was looking deep. Saw that he had one-on-one coverage, but the receiver just couldn't handle it. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
34-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
First and 10. They come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. And he just can't hang on. And this one will fall to the turf incomplete.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Number 3 goes to work with an empty backfield. Nearly interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That one looked like it slipped out of his hand a little bit while he was winding up to throw it.
Los Angeles looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, he couldn't control it. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I'll tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. It's first and 10. Number 34 in the backfield. Rose. The 20. Number 49 brings him down at the 18. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. First and 10. Number 34, the lone back. Number 34. Good job plugging up the holes on that play.
That's why they pick up all those old defensive linemen. You do this kind of thing, they don't even look at players in the combine for defensive tackle unless they weigh 300 pounds or more, because they know if you can't clog up the line of scrimmage, you'll free the linebackers to make those plays.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the run, number 99 makes the tackle at the 17. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
They'll need to get to the 8 to convert. To the end zone. The pass was incomplete.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time. But he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
And it's up. No doubt about that one.
Yo, let's do this.
Listen to this. Come on.
The Skins are ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line to the 20. Of course, a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. There he goes. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 91 drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. They give it to the halfback. Gets away. Number 36 makes the stop at the 25. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off. And the guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
The Skins come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Number 7 was stopped short of making the 1st down on that reception. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. It's 1st and 10. Number 35. Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. Nothing doing in the middle, and stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team and they made it look easy.
2nd and long coming up here. Number 34 is the deep back. And they go with the delay. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham! He takes him straight to the turf.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Number 10 sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 42 brings him down at the 47-yard line. Number 10 delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the number.
They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the first down. Number 34. Number 90 created problems in the backfield on that one. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
About 6 to go. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Number 7 looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 19. First and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. With the pass, number 96 gets right in there and brings him down. Number 3 lofted the ball to his receiver.
That was a great decision by the quarterback. He laid it up there, and he gave his receiver a chance to run under it for the reception.
And for 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Second and long coming up here. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He should have caught that one.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package. Slings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. Number 7 gets stopped short of the marker on that play. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. Fair catch. First and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Across midfield. Number 44 makes the play at the 43-yard line. You give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
So they have first and 10 here. This one is handed off. Number 94 records the tackle at the 40-yard line. He tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
You have to reach the 33 to convert. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Way too high with that pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. On the money. Number 13 brings him down at the 16-yard line. To move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Number 34, the deep man. Number 10 with a man in motion. Hands it off. Number 92 breaks the play up in the backfield.
He's got to try something different. Whatever they thought would work isn't working.
Sixth play of this drive. They're inside the 20. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Number 59 stops the play in the backfield. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
3rd and 15 coming up. They come out of the nickel. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Good read by the quarterback, but the receiver couldn't gain control.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Number 11 bangs that one right through, the 2nd field goal of the game. The Skins are lined up for the kickoff. Nice kick and returnable. From the 13. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. It's 1st and 10. Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package. Number 39 just won't go down. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
On the pull, breaking free, breaks free. Number 42 records the stop at the 39-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The defender was positioned perfectly to get to that point.
When you're playing safety, it's your job to watch the field and see where the ball is going. See where you have to be. He made the play that time, and it was a beauty.
The Skins come out in a dime package. Dropping back, under pressure with the throw, and he stopped at the 45-yard line. Number 2 didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
They need 5. Split back this time. Throwing, breaks free, and he makes the grab. Number 42 makes the stop at the 40-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Dropping back, pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
He hung that one up there, but no one was able to get under it and make the catch.
Seventh play of this drive. Number 39, the deep back. Handed off to the back. Number 95 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 37-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
Rolling left. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking for room. Great fake with the pass. Incomplete. Number 99 got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week, try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Number 92 pulls him down at the 21. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Number 10 starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Just couldn't get that pass under control. And this ball falls to the ground incomplete.
He does a good job of using his speed and quickness to get open. The quarterback finds him with a pass, but you can't think about the defender or what you're going to do with it after you make the catch. You got to make the catch first, and then you think about the other stuff later.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 49-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Skins come out in a nickel package. Throwing in and out of his hands. He couldn't bring that pass in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching ball. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
2-minute warning coming up. Hands it off to the back. Number 42 makes the play at the 39-yard line. He could be seeing more carries after that game.
If the defense is looking to force these guys out of their game plan, they're going to need to attack the ball carrier and punish him every time.
Third down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Stop and listen to the DJ.
Check this out.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Los Angeles looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 3 delivered that pass to the perfect spot, and it's a big game.
We talked about how good he was a little earlier. He never seems to get rattled, and he can make all the throws. He really loves to play in these games where he's going up against another great quarterback. He loves the pressure. He's always seems to rise to the occasion.
Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
The back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
So it's second down then.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Third and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. 6th play of this drive. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. On the run. Incomplete pass. Too much on that throw, sailing over the receiver's head. And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Number 1 comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. The Raiders can tie it up with a field goal. The Raiders are set to kick it deep. Sends it sailing. From the 9. Of course, a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Number 10, back in the shotgun. Pass play here on first down with the throw. Incomplete. The touch pass had very little touch, John.
There are times to make throws like that. Time to zing. He just made the wrong choice. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick, but they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Number 44 pulls him down at the 37-yard line. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Only one man back. Throws on the move. And he just can't hang it. He just couldn't hold on to that pass.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. We're just about down to 1 minute. With the throw, and this pass is completed. Number 49 with the tackle at the 46. They'll have a 3rd and short now.
Nice look off. He does a good job of not telegraphing his passes. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Throws it, and he makes the grab. The Skins find a way to convert the third and long, their second one on this series.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Directing traffic. Number 10, back in the shotgun. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Number 59 picks up the sack.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
He's added 2 sacks to his total so far tonight. Out of the shotgun. Closing in with the pass. No completion there. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Number 10 from the shotgun. Throws it. Flag down. He hits his receiver.
Offside. On the defense. Number 1. First down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Stopped behind the line. Number 91 explodes across the line at the snap and then makes his way to the quarterback.
Yeah, you know, that's an important quality to have if you're going to excel as a pass rusher. Explosiveness.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. Number 11 contributes his 3rd field goal to end the drive. Number 25, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Redskins are ready to kick this one off. Squib kick short. From the 5-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half. Hands it off. Number 46 makes the tackle at the 20-yard line. The end of the second quarter with the score, Washington 9, Los Angeles 3. We're ready to start the second half of play. The Raiders are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 16. Stiff arm. Penalty marker down in the field.
On the receiving team, number 23.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Redskins have not been very successful throwing on first down, but they still have the lead.
Yeah, somehow they've managed to overcome that problem.
The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. With the throw, he just can't find a way to bring that one in. No catch on that pass play.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Hand off to the tailback. He's inside the 10. Number 39 did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
6 yards away from a touchdown. Number 3 using split backs. Dropping back. Pressure coming to the end zone. Number 12 drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass with no coverage. But you can't drop them in the end zone.
Number 3 with split backs. Throwing. On the money. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Number 1 can give them the lead with the conversion here. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Now leads for the first time in the game.
I tell you, they can really go on a tear and start scoring on you nonstop.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice distance. From the 12-yard line. Redskins will start this drive from the 31-yard line. First and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down.
And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the pass, right to him. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 42. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain. So they have first and 10 here. They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Number 34. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job at getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Almost picked off. Number 99 was lurking in the middle and almost had the interception.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Fifth play of this drive. Number 10, back in the shotgun. Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Yeah, and that's an adjustment the quarterback has to make.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Number 7 is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Number 39, the deep man. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, drops the interception. Nearly a turnover.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Number 39. The 30. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
10-yard gain that time. 3rd and maybe 1. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Gets the call again. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Number 39. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Rushing on 1st down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Gain of 7. Second and 3 coming up here. Number 40 comes in motion. Under pressure, passing right. He hits his receiver. Ball loose. Skins pick it up. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. The Redskins have not fared well on 1st down when they've gone to the air today, John. Very low percentage and a low average.
Which is one reason they're trailing in the game.
Gets the toss to the left. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 34 was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Number 43, the man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
The Raiders come out in a dime packet with the throw, and it's intercepted. Slips the tackle, runs through the tackle. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. The backs are lined up in an I. Throws it. Off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had. He's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Number 3 with a man in motion. Number 39. And he picks up just enough to convert. He gets just barely enough for the 1st down.
Here's a situation where you square your shoulders and you get what you need for the 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He'll get it again. He's inside the 10. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Number 39 has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive. They need 7 yards for a touchdown. Number 39. Number 96 with the stop at the 6. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. So it's 2nd and goal. Throwing. He's there. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. John, they've cashed in on the turnover opportunity.
That's for sure. They've made the most of every turnover opportunity out there.
The Raiders are set to kick it deep. Good distance. From the 15-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. First and 10. The Skins haven't done the job on 1st down when they've gone to the air.
And when you see that, and then you look at the scoreboard, you kind of get an idea of what they need to do better.
Number 35. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
All right, 2nd and 9 coming up here. Number 13, the motion man. Give it to the halfback. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Here is a 3rd and long situation. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
Number 1 is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
34-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. Number 39 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Second and 7 coming up here. The Raiders come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 42 comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. His instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. If he could have checked his other receivers, he would have seen that one of the other guys was open.
And this is one of those things that he's got to improve on. He can't let open receivers miss their chance to get passes.
The punter will come out for the 7th time. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. First and 10. The Redskins have had a tough time throwing on first down today.
Yeah, he's not completing too many.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 92 brings him down at the 27. Short game that burst through the middle of the field.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. This was more of a slip up to them.
9 yards to go. Number 34, the deep man. They give it to the halfback, throws it. Perfect adjustment. Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage. First and 10. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. So we reach the end of the third quarter with the Raiders ahead of the Redskins 17-9. The Skins are down by a touchdown going into this last quarter. It's first and 10. Pressure, gets the pass off, incomplete. Bad pass, he may have been hit just as he threw it.
Yeah, an excellent job of creating pressure and forcing a bad throw.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing. And he hits his target. Number 10, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Number 34 is the deep back. Off again. Number 90 created problems in the backfield on that one. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
To convert here on 4th down, they have to reach the 46. Against the toss to the left. Again with the carry. The back breaking free. Number 13 with the tackle at the 37-yard line. Fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
1st and 10. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Defense lines up in the nickel. Number 92 holds him down behind the line. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
The Raiders come out in a dime package. With the throw, number 22 pulls him down at the 38-yard line. If this one is good, they'll be within a touchdown. And it's on its way. He missed that one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Great pass. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. First and 10. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to bring in that pass.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Number 12 comes in motion. At the 30, breaks free. Number 42 with the stop at the 20-yard line.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
To the left, dropped behind the line for a loss pickup. He was caught outside with nowhere to go.
Running to the outside requires excellent acceleration and good speed. He's pretty good at running between the tackles, but sometimes he'll struggle on those running plays, deciding to go outside the tackle.
Throws it, and he hits his target. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost interception. Pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. And this is the 7th play of this drive. They line up in the I formation. Number 41 goes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Number 37 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 4. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. Just 4 yards from the goal line now. Handed off to the back and misses the touchdown, Los Angeles.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. John, they've cashed in on the turnover opportunity.
Those opportunities have led to points on the board. When you can convert turnovers into points, you really have a big advantage.
The Raiders are ready to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 15-yard line. Stiff arm. The defender goes down. Washington needs 2 scores to get back into this one. So we have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Under pressure, throwing. No completion there. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Number 10 out of the gun. Dropping back. Pressure. Rolls right. Throws it. And he can't find a way to keep possession. Number 12 can't secure the ball, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, executing on 3rd down is essential to winning ball games. When you drop ones like that, I'll tell you, it just kills you, especially when you're the best receiver.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 26-yard line. They get the ball back after a touchdown in their last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. Ball on their own 28. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Number 39. The 40. Breaking free. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Number 39 is in there for the touchdown. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Number 1 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And that touchdown might have wrapped it up.
Yeah, I don't see how they can come back now.
Number 4 gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The Raiders are lined up for the kickoff. Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line to the 20. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Normally, he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in with a completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Number 10, back in the shotgun. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Take a look at this. He gets himself into position, keeps his legs under him, and then boom, he just unloads. Now that's a completer.
Tucks it away. Play action. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Didn't take him long, but they moved down the field quickly, John. Taking less than a minute off the game clock.
That's what happens when you have an offense that's completely in sync. You can get in a rhythm like that, you can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
Number 11, trying for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Los Angeles recovers it.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 39, the deep man. Number 3 sends a man in motion. Number 39, dropped behind the line for Wilson to come. Number 39 wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Number 39. Number 42 makes the play at the 28.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Two minutes left. Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package. Fullback handoff. Number 26 with the tackle at the 21-yard line. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
That's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Number 47 couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free. This is one where the coach might actually try and pass to get the first. If they can get it, then they can pretty much run out the clock.
It's broken up, and John, they're still attacking through the air.
You got to wonder why. That's why you have the running game for situations like this. And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Number 1 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Leonard kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The Raiders are set to kick it deep. They'll return this one from the 10-yard line. Penalty marker down on the field.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
The Raiders come out in a dime package. Pass play here on first down. Number 94 pulls him down at the 21. With the throw, and his pass is completed. Number 90 makes the tackle at the 22.
1-yard gain on the play.
Drops back. Closing in, gets rid of it. There's a flag on the play, and he fails to hang on to that one.
Offside.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
The Raiders come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and he drops the pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
From the gun, number 40, the man in motion. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
A little over a minute left. Number 10 with a man in motion. Looking for a receiver, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time, he just missed taking him down.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Tosses it right. Great pass. The 40, the 50.
Yeah, he wasn't about to let the runner juke him. He watched the center of his body, and wham, he hit him solidly, just like you're supposed to do in a one-on-one situation.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Right to him. At the 30. Number 42 records the stop at the 27. And they're going with the huddle. Spike stops the clock.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Drops back. He's at the 20. The defender brings him down at the 13. Calling an audible. He'll stop the clock with a spike. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
They're inside the 15.
Number 82 moves in motion. Dropping back, throws to the end zone. Great pass. Number 84 is in there for the touchdown. Number 11 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Redskins have just made it a two-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here it is. From the 46. So they're able to make the recovery on that attempt.
That was a great special teams play. Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Puts it on the ground. Skins dive on the fumble. That was a lucky bounce.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
And the referee looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the rule in the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
He sees something in the defense. Number 34 throws it, and the catch is made. Lots of defenders in the area. Looks like he's changing the play. Spike stops the clock. It's second down and 10 to go. Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
With the game pretty much over, let's see if they try a Hail Mary here. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Incomplete pass. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Los Angeles 34, Washington 22. For John Madden, Jill Harrington, and the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying so long.